Welcome back for another episode of Origins of History. We return to the Five Nights at Freddy route with the mastermind of all animatronics in the puppet, aka the Marionette. The Marionette made its first appearance as one of the new batch of animatronics in the sequel of Five Nights at Freddy, which actually turns out to be the prequel to the original video game. In Five Nights at Freddy 2, you have to wind up the music box to keep the puppet at bay, or it's game over. And it was definitely refreshing to see a new face, who quickly became a fan favorite. In the minigame of Five Nights at Freddy 2, we get to learn a lot on what key role he plays in the paranormal activity of Fazbear's Pizza. In the Save Them minigame, the puppet tries to lead Freddy Fazbear's animatronic to save the children from the purple guy, but it's too late. In the Give Gives Give Life minigame, you can see the Marionette leading what I believe is the spirits of the dead missing children into the animatronic bodies. It is possible that it was the puppet who stuffed their dead bodies into the suits, and not the purple guy. But one thing is for sure, it was the puppet who gave life to the animatronics, and the puppet is trying really hard to save the children from the purple guy. So the question is, who is the puppet? The origins for the Marionette is sketchy at best, as nothing is official, but here we go. In Five Nights at Freddy 4, the main character is the crying child, and on his birthday he was bullied by his older brother and his friends and thrown into Golden Freddy's mouth, which proved to be fatal. The game hints that the possible victim of the Bite of 87 is the crying child, who will become what many of us believe is the puppet, and quite possible the first of many paranormals to hit the pizzeria. In the end of Five Nights at Freddy 4, we see the crying child dies. Before he dies, he has a conversation with Golden Freddy, who tells him that he'll put him back together. Now here's the question, is Golden Freddy already a spirit, or is this all in the head of the crying child? The ending shows something inside a box trying to get out, and we can all assume that this is the puppet since out of all the animatronics, he's the only one that could fit in that box. And here's another hint. The puppet is nowhere to be seen during the events of Five Nights at Freddy 4, which is proof that the animatronic puppet comes after the events of Five Nights at Freddy 4, which makes you think that the crying child is the puppet. What do you guys think? Do you think the crying child is the puppet, or do you believe that he's Golden Freddy? Now to the conclusion. The whereabouts of the puppet seems that his soul was finally put to rest when the demise fell to the purple guy. In the Happiest Day minigame, on the good ending, it'll show the spirit of the puppet giving cake to the Golden Freddy spirit. And with that, all 6 spirits were put to rest. A tale of a true sad story is now over. And now all the spirits are put to rest.